Open angle bracket. Sometimes it's called a case of domestic violence due to having many children. A 28-year-old woman who gave birth to 5 children close together in age talks about the reality of her unusual family with her husband, who is 26 years older. Close angle bracket continued from image. He's the same age as my mother. That's crazy. Yuri and her husband Takahiko, who remarried a teacher 26 years older, whom she met in the 3rd grade of elementary school. Yuri, 28, is raising 5 children, aged 7, 5, 4, 3, and 2, who are close together in age, with her husband, who is 26 years older, whom she met in the 3rd grade of elementary school. Currently, she runs a dance school with her husband and is also active as an influencer. Although they are a close-knit family, she divorced her husband, who is 26 years older, citing that their roles as husband and wife were over, as the reason. Filled diamond, filled diamond, filled diamond. We've solved a lot of problems. There must be something that can be conveyed through social media. Yuri, you're raising 5 children who are close in age, running a dance school, and you're also an influencer. What prompted you to start using social media? Yuri, before, I used to take street snaps and post them on social media, but I felt like that wasn't getting me anywhere, so I started posting in the way I do now. Were you doing that as a business? Yuri, yes, I thought it looked interesting, but more than that, I have 5 children who are close in age, I run a business, and I've dealt with a lot of problems, so I thought I might have something to share with everyone. Speaking of a lot of problems, I heard you were once a bit of a delinquent. Yuri, my parents divorced when I was 2, so I grew up in a single-parent household, but my mother was always working, so she was hardly ever home. Then, when I was in 5th grade, my mother remarried, and when I was in middle school, my younger sister was born. My mother was home more often, and she started telling me what to do, and from there I gradually became rebellious and stopped coming home. There was a time when I even wore a special attack uniform. Laughs. When my husband left all the work to me and didn't do things the way I wanted him to, I used to get angry and say, "That's because you don't love me." But now I've come to understand that in the end, I was just unleashing on him the feelings I had towards my mother when I was little.